Alright guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just doing a little bit of fishing after work on my local pond. It's actually really busy. I wasn't expecting it to be this busy. I don't really like filming when there's loads of people about, but I've got a little corner to myself, so we're alright. Tactics for today, I'm just going to be float fishing down the side. It's not been super warm today, it's been alright. I'm still expecting a few bites. Usual tactics, robbing red pellets down the edge, and yeah, hopefully we'll get a few fish on the bank. So yeah, I'll just run you through the rig now. Pretty much the usual rig, to be fair. So starting off at the hook, that is a size 16 hook with a hair rigged band on there for the pellets, 7 pound leader, then onto the main line, a couple of BB shots on there, and then the float is my favourite little Billy Mackin float. I like this one. Unloaded float, but it's really good for detecting bites. So yeah, that's enough yapping, let's get fishing. Okay, first putting of the float. I'm just kind of fishing on the edge of the reeds. I'm hoping that's in shot, kind of there. That's a fish immediately. I can't believe that. That's crazy. That's like a fish straight away, like seconds after I put it in. Let's get it netted. Well, that is officially the quickest fish I've ever caught. That is an eyed, a very small eyed. Let's get it back. Hopefully they get bigger than that. Well, I've had a bait in the water for all of 3 seconds, and I've already landed the first fish of the session. That was interesting. I'd not even finished like placing the float where I wanted to fish, and I had the bite. And again. Oh my god. This is mental. This is crazy. I'd love to know what's going on here. It's just fish after fish. Oh man, I don't even know if this is on camera. This feels a little bit bigger. It might be a tench, you know. Oh no, it's a little carp. I can get it in the net. In the net. There we go, little F1 carp. Not a bad one. Well, they are getting bigger, that's for sure. I can't believe how quick this is happening. Well, this is actually pretty mental. I think I've had a bait in the water for all of 10 seconds now, and that's 2 fish immediately. Can we go 3 for 3? I don't know how much of this is down to lucky peg choice. Oh, I lost it. But this is the quickest success I've had in fishing ever. There we go. Another fish on. This feels a lot smaller. I feel like this might be another... Oh, it's a little roach. So that's 3 fish, 3 different species. I can't believe how quick this is happening. Oh man, hook's come out in the net. There we go. Not a bad roach, is it really? Let's be honest. Let's get it back. Mental. I'm not wanting to stop. I feel like I'm on a bit of a roll. That's 3 fish in like 2 minutes. Hopefully they get bigger, because so far it's only been little stuff. But yeah, I definitely picked the right peg this evening. Okay, this is fish number 4 on the hook, and this is definitely a little bit bigger. Again, just straight down the edge, on the float, on the pellets. What is it now? Oh, it's another carp. Nice. A little bit bigger than the other one. Still only quite small though, but you cannot complain. And I've been in the office all day working. Nice bit of relaxing time on lake, catching some fish. Can't beat it. It's definitely pulling hard. It's not that big though. They are strong fish in this lake though. Yeah, I'm sure it's just an F1. Oh yeah, it's a really nice F1. There we go, got him in the net. Let's get it unhooked. There we go, have a look at him, he's alright. I guess that's about £2, £2.5 maybe. Not a bad fish at all. Off he goes. Well, so far it's been a little bit mental, hasn't it? So that's 4 fish in 10 or 15 minutes. Wow. It is normally alright, this lake. I do fish this lake a lot. I know which spots work well, I know what baits work well, I know the tactics, so I do normally do alright. But yeah, I've never like turned up to a lake, put a bait in and had a bite as I'm putting the bait in on the first time. So yeah, it's going well. I would like to catch something bigger though, so I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep feeding the margins, and hopefully the bigger fish are going to show up. Let's go. Oh, that's a fish. There we go. After catching that crucian carp, the fish just kept on coming and coming. I was hooking into a proper mixed bag of fish, from F1s, roach, tench, eyed, and then this carp, which looking back 100% had some koi mixed into it. From the top down it looked a bit like a ghost carp, but it had a couple of orange flecks on its body which was really cool. It really was an interesting fish and I've never seen one like it before. Right, well the last 5 fish that I caught I didn't film on the big camera just to kind of try and preserve battery really. However, that last one, I don't know what you think, but I think that was an F1 carp crossed with a koi carp, because it kind of had the shape of an F1, but it definitely had some koi sort of markings, had a little bit of orange on it, and on the top it were a little bit white. So please let me know in the comments what you think that last fish was, but I'm pretty sure that was an F1 koi hybrid, which I've never caught before, and that was the biggest fish of the day so far. But I want something bigger, so I've had a look in my tackle box to see if I've got any bigger baits, and I've got these kind of, I think these are 12mm halibut pellets. So these are bigger than the robin reds. That's a robin red, I'll put them together. Yeah, so they're like kind of significantly bigger than the halibut pellets. So I'm going to try fishing with a halibut pellet to see if I can weed out some of the smaller fish, because I've had a few like small roach. I've even caught a bonus tench, which is great. That's what I've been wanting to, I'm hopefully going to catch a tench today, but I want to catch something bigger. I want to catch a bigger tench. Or some like big carp, maybe a sturgeon. There's sturgeon in here, I've had them before. So yeah, let's try a bigger bait and see if we can catch something a little bit bigger. Right then, I've just put one of the bigger halibut pellets on the band, swing it out, and let's see if there's anything sort of bigger down there that wants a bit of a bigger snack. I'm hoping the bigger pellet will stop like the smaller fish taking it, but it's not a guarantee, to be fair. I'm pretty sure at some fisheries I have actually caught roach on the bigger pellets, but hopefully it'll just put them off a bit. I'm getting bites already, look at that. It is so active this evening. It's not even been that cold, that warm today, sorry. It's been pretty settled though. Quite cloudy, and I suppose that does help. But yeah, these margins are on fire. Put a few more robin reds in. Magic pellets, these. Absolute magic. Right, something has just taken the bigger pellet, but do you know what? I don't actually think it's bigger, which is a shame. But it was worth a try, wasn't it? It took a lot longer to get this bite. And I think it's just another carp of a similar size, to be honest. Yeah, that's an F1 carp. Still great fun to catch. They always put up a decent scrap as well. That's one thing I will say for the fish in this lake. Not a bad one. Probably about £1.5 pounds. Let's get it back. That made a right plop. Oh, right, I might change back to a smaller bait in that case. As soon as the bigger bait's not working. Right, I've switched back onto the trusty old robin reds on the hook, because the bites had really slowed down on the bigger pellet, and it wasn't actually catching me any bigger fish. So I may as well use the bait that is definitely working. There we go. Well, this one seems stuck to the bottom. This is pulling pretty hard. but it's like a bit of a dead weight. Doesn't feel like a carp. What is this? Feels a little bit bigger. Again, straight away on the Robin Reds. And we've got it. Definitely a much chunkier fish, this one. It weighs a fair bit in the net. I'd say that's probably around 2.5, 3 pound. Not the biggest of the session, but surprisingly heavy. Off it goes. I think I've caught maybe 12 fish now. And I've been fishing for an hour and a half. I caught the second I put my bait in when I got here, and then it's pretty much been non-stop ever since. And I've had a really mixed bag as well. We've had carp, we've had a koi carp F1 hybrid, we've had roach, eyed, tench. Oh, and I just missed a bite there. Yeah, it's going all right today. We had a crucian carp as well. And got another fish on. Oh my god. I tell you what, this will just be another F1 carp that's not actually that big, but they take off like absolute rockets. It doesn't actually feel that big, but it's just full of energy. I say all the carp in this lake all fight like this. There we go, straight up to the top again. It's a similar size F1 to the one I just caught. But I suppose that's why they call them F1 carp, because they just take off at such high speeds and fight so hard. It's not a bad fish, to be fair. See if I can get it in nice and quick, get it unhooked. It won't stay up. It's kind of using the momentum of me pulling it up to go back down. And it's not daft. Come on. We've got it. Finally. Show you this one. It's a nice fish, to be fair. F1 carp again. Lovely colours on it. Yeah, probably about maybe 2 pound at a push. It's a really warm fish. They've all been quite warm today. I think the sun must have been on the water this past week. I'll show you swimming off there. There she goes. It's going like it. This is a great session. It's going so well. I'd love to tell you how many fish I've caught, but I have lost count. Probably going to give it another... Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to try and catch one more fish. And if I can catch one more fish, I will be happy and I will end the session there. Because I want to go home and I want to have my tea, if I'm being honest. And the plan was only to stay out for a couple of hours after work. So let's see if we can get a final bite on camera. There's plenty of action already. It'd be great if I can catch another fish that is like different. Oh, there's a fish already. It's pulling quite hard actually. I've not seen it yet. This is going to be the final fish of the session if I can land it. It feels like it might be a tench because of the head shakes. It'd be great if it is. What is it? Oh, it's nearly up. It's pulling hard, is this? It's a tench, get in. Oh, what a great way to end the session. These tench fight so hard. It's not even big. Oh yes, there we go. We've got it, get in. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The final fish of today's session is a lovely tinker. Look at the colours, I mean, I love the green on tench. Such an absolutely stunning fish. One of my favourite coarse fish to catch, definitely. So happy with that as the last fish. Let's get it back nice and safe. And there we have it, that brings us to the end of this session, and what a great way to finish on an absolutely lovely little tench. One of the species that I was really wanting to catch today, and we got 2 of them. So yeah, I was literally out for 2 hours doing just some really simple float fishing after I've been stuck in the office all day. And yeah, we caught absolutely loads of fish, and we got a right mixed bag. Really good session, just super simple tactics, just down the side of the lake. Really simple float fishing rig. Anybody can do it. If you're thinking about taking up fishing and you haven't, please just go and do it. It's the most this is one of the most simple types of fishing you can do. Anybody can have a go. And yeah, that kind of brings this video to an end. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm getting quite close to 500 now, so yeah, please do subscribe if you've not. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm at Bearded Hooker UK. You can also purchase my fishing logbook on Amazon. The link is in the description below. And yeah, I will hope to see you guys in the next video. Cheers!